and my ancestors, rebellious and stubborn and resilient, built on their backs bloodlines of futures, insistent on survival. We redefining some tribal box and encouraging them to get corrective lenses so they can truly see we walking through metal detectors in schools that refuse to detect the rape and pillage. We recolonized by some great aristocracy. We experiencing the military's militarization of high school and middle school education. Police officers turn hall monitors like the war on terror. This war is actually a war on people. Warmongers terrorizing youth of color, not for oil but for the future. Preserve the facade, cause brown and yellow and black and red populations are growing exponentially, spilling over some multi-culti melting pot. And they keep saying keep them off the land and keep the immigrants beyond the borders. And if that doesn't work, suspend them from school. And if that doesn't work, expel them from school. And if that don't work, then just close down the Rati school. Sending them to learn trades instead. Math and English, F class. No university for we, because we the new underclass. A new generation of worker ants while we ignore them, sending mostly poor, young, brown, black, yellow, red and white children to die at war. Young black girl said, I have to tell you something. To survive these times, you've got to be strong of mind. Don't be afraid to shine. Hold your head up high and strive. Walk with pride. Young black boy said, I have to tell you something. I know it takes a lot to become a man. Sometimes it's hard to find a good foundation, but be your own example, son. Refuse their guns. After school projects cut while they make projects out of our neighborhoods and recreate the new apartments gentrified, moving us out of our neighborhoods. Extracurricular activities replaced by what? Malls and prisons and Prozac and suicide. Police gun suppliers supply young black brilliant dealers and buyers of an old boys club economy, because whether it's crack cocaine or cotton, we steady picking. Somebody steady reaping. Black mother steady weeping. Because my brother's dead. Are in a jail. Are in a madhouse. And my sister, she just been beat up, gang raped, or diagnosed as manic depressive and jump off of the highway, yo. We want more than malls and prisons and Prozac and suicide and 10:30 curfews and Coca-Cola Happy Meals or the latest escapist Kentucky Fried Chicken Joyride. Cause sometimes we are not happy. Sometimes we are not happy. We are young and black and brilliant, wanting more than a piece of dry up apple pie infested with smallpox and hepatitis and AIDS-tainted blood. Young black girl said, I have to tell you something. You have a right to liberation. You have a right to self-protection. You have a right to happiness and love in will land. Young black boy said, I have to tell you something. You have to fight them segregation, fight them criminalization, demand respect and admiration, and love in the land, because you are young and black and brilliant and African and Caribbean and Jamaican, because you are young and black and brilliant and African and Jamaican and Caribbean, because you are young and black and brilliant. I have to tell you something. You children the truth. Tell the children the truth right now. Come on and tell the children the truth. Cause we've been trodden on a wine press for much too long. Rebel, rebel. And we've been taken for granted for much too long. Rebel, rebel. Babylon system is over. Revolution begins within. Amina, that was for you.
Thank you, open mic.